in a fairly strict house, always knowing right from wrong, and for the most part, always been able to decipher what I should or should not be doing. And now that I'm a parent, I realize that having and enforcing a set of rules is an extremely important part to an orderly and functional household. And any trader that wants to make it for the long haul must also have a strict set of rules and make sure we stick to them. Because at the end of the day, what good are rules, even if we break them maybe 2 to 3 times a year? You know, there's nothing worse to me personally than taking a loss in the market that can wipe out weeks or maybe even months of trading. You feel like the last several weeks or months got simply flushed down the toilet. You know, you spend day in, day out grinding out wins, grinding out trades, only to have everything, you know, be wiped out. It can be mentally demoralizing and very hard to get your mind back on reset. You know, it's the financial part of the loss that hurts the most, but the mental and emotional part can be just as bad, because if you're not trading with a free and clear mind, you may as well go home. That's how even some great traders can get caught up in a vicious cycle. Once the losses start, they almost don't know how to get themselves out of it. That's why I think it's so important to try to stick to your rules and limit your losses. You know, one of the great benefits of being a trader is that we're our own boss. We work from home, and for the most part, we answer to nobody. It's really everybody's dream job. But, you know, on the flip side, there's nobody there to hold us accountable. So let's say we all were to work for a company. It doesn't matter whether it's big or small. And 2 to 3 times a year, we bend the rules. Or 2 to 3 times a year, we just make that same mistake over and over again. And we cost this company tens of thousands or possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars. What would that company say to you? You know, most likely you'd be out of a job. That's why it's so important as self-employed individuals, traders, we hold ourselves accountable for our actions. Now, as a trader, I realize the most important thing I can do on a daily basis is preserve my capital. Taking excessive risk, taking on marginal trades, or adding to losing trades is an easy way for losses to add up. You know, sometimes as traders, we're always focusing on the next big setup. How much are we gonna make on VERI? How much are we gonna make on this? How much did I make last week or last month? But how often we focus on what we're doing poorly? How often we focus on our losses? You know, I think our losses can be a great tool to help us create some rules. I think our losses, you know, can help us study and say, hey, this is what I don't want to do again. This is what I don't want to do in the future. You know, the thing about trading, it's a very tough profession. I think the stats are something like 90 to 95% of traders fail. And why do they fail? They don't fail because of a lack of winning setups or lack of wins. They fail because of their losses. They fail because they just take too many losses too frequently, or just that one big loss. I mean, that's the thing. In the market, one loss can wipe you out and end your career. That's where a good set of rules can either make you or break you for the long haul. Now, trading can be a difficult profession. For that, we sit in front of our computers all day long, and we feel unproductive if we're not always in a trade or pushing buttons. You know, we follow traders on Twitter who tweet a new idea or ticker every 35 seconds, and we say, hey, that guy trades 80 to 90 tickers a day. I need to do the same thing. No, I think that's BS. I think you should not do the same thing. I think you need to stick with your high probability setups, the setups you know you're going to be profitable on. I'd say at least 75, 80, hopefully 90% of the time. Now, sometimes it can be hard to sit on your hands and be patient, wait for those setups. But why chase subpar setups? You know, why chase boredom trades? Why put good money after bad? Now, how many of us here of traders have followed a chat room, a Twitter, or a friend into an idea that we knew was not a high probability setup for our own trading style? Now, we all have different trading styles here. What works for you may not work for me. Personally, I'm a terrible long bias trader. If and when I ever do go long, I take profits extremely fast, knowing that a lot of times profits can just get away from me pretty quick. I don't have the patience nor the conviction, you know, to hold them. That's why month after month, year after year, I personally get more strict about the trades that I place. I probably place half the amount of trades I did maybe just 5 years ago, but I make way more money. Why? Because I trade the high probability setups that I know I'm going to be profitable on 80 to 90% of the time. I like to use size with those trades, and I have very strict rules when it comes to cutting losses. Now, I'm sure most of us as traders have rules, or at least we should. How many of us use stops? I mean, stops are a must. I mean, we all have to use stops. Now, I personally rarely use hard stops, but I have mental stops on every position that I take. Basically, if something's breaking support or resistance, I usually just exit that trade. And I think most of us here need to have a mental idea in our head of where we're going to exit a trade based on where it goes against us. How many of us here have ever been in a losing trade and we're down something small, maybe $5,000, and we think, I'm not going to cut it. I feel like this is going to be a winner, and we add to that trade. An hour later, we're down $20,000 to $30,000, and we think, wow, it's hard to, I can't cut it now. We hold it to the afternoon. Maybe tomorrow it gaps up, we're down $70,000, $80,000, $100,000, and we think, what the heck just happened? I could have cut that loss yesterday for 3, 4, 5 grand. Now I've given up 10, maybe 20% of my year just by being stubborn. Think about how much more money we could make at the end of the year if we just stick to some simple rules and cut our losses at an appropriate place. Now, for me personally, I very rarely enter a trade, unless it's with starter size, something really small, unless I know I'm going to be in the money immediately. I ask the question, why would you ever enter a trade knowing it's going to go against you? And you say, well, I'll just add higher. Why would you ever want to do that? I personally like to be right on my first entry, and if I'm not, I cut it and I look for a re-entry. The last thing I want to do, again, is be stubborn, refuse to cut a loss, add to losers, and before you know it, you've given up 10, 20, maybe 30% of your year on any particular setup. I see so many traders that can consistently make money month after month after month, only at the end of the year realize they were stubborn on 3 to 4 tickers, and they gave up, maybe 20 to 30% of the year. Now let's talk about being stubborn for a minute. Why is it that we refuse to cut losses? Is it that sometimes we refuse to be wrong? Or has the research we've done on any particular stock made us so overly biased that we think the market is wrong and we are right? Or did we possibly take on too much size overnight on a low float stock that's opened dramatically against us? There's numerous reasons we take losses in the market, and a majority of them are our fault. Sure, there can be unexpected news or events, but at the end of the day, I think it's our stubbornness that leads to some of our biggest losses. Now, I personally have a lot of rules in my trading. I've already went over a couple of them. Most of them are just ingrained in my head. I know I'm just like walking, talking, eating, and sleeping, and I don't even have to think about it. But I'll go over quick, a couple of my top rules again real quick. I like to trade the best setups out there. Setups that I know I'm going to be profitable on 80 to 90% of the time. And I like to use size with those setups. I ask a question, if you see a setup and you say, hey, 9 out of 10 times I'm going to make money on this setup, why would you not want to put big money behind that trade? Why would you not want to? I think the risk reward is definitely on your side there. I think, for me personally, the big money's in the big wins. I'm not going to get rich scalping. It's just not for me. And I certainly know I'm not going to lose money on boredom trades because I just don't play them. If the setup's not there, I sit on my hands. If not, I'll just leave for the day. I never feel forced to trade. Second, never ever add to losing trades. There's a reason the trade is going against you. You're wrong. It's all there is to say. You need to exit that trade and look for a re-entry. And third, take profits on winning trades. I always scale out of positions. Let's say I'm short 50,000 shares of a position and it's reached maybe 70% of my target. I like to take at least a third off right there. Always locks them in. Falls another 10, 15, 20 cents, take another 10, 15,000 shares off, whatever. If you had a big loss last week, don't ever revenge trade. You really have to have a free and clear mind to trade in the markets. The biggest one of all, lastly, is cut losses, cut losses, cut losses. And I think as traders, if we can create a good list of rules with strict stop loss management, I think at the end of the day, we can become more profitable traders.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next audition, and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed. And I prayed. But I continued to fail, and fail, and fail. But it didn't matter, because you know what? There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I just got back from South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are places there with terrible poverty that need help. And Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. The Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest of us up here, but I know I'm getting a little grayer. We need it from you, the young people, because remember this. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors, some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money, some of you have patience, some of you have kindness, some of you have love, some of you have the gift of long suffering. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? All right, now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, I couldn't say it, I sure couldn't pass it. So then I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism. And with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. I was a 1.8 GPA. And the university very politely suggested that it might be better to take some time off. I was 20 years old. I was at my lowest point. And then one day, and I remember the exact day, March 27th, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. My mother owned a beauty shop up in Mount Vernon. And there was this older woman who was considered one of the elders in the town. And I didn't know her personally, but I was looking in the mirror, and every time I looked at the mirror, I could see her behind me, and she was staring at me. She just kept looking at me. Every time I looked at her, she kept giving me these strange looks. So she finally took the dryer off her head and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy." She said, "You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as that woman prophesied, I have traveled the world and I have spoken to millions of people through my movies. Millions who up till this day couldn't see me, who up till this day I couldn't see while I was talking to them, and they couldn't see me, they could only see the movie. They couldn't see the real me. But I see you today, and I'm encouraged by what I see. And I'm strengthened by what I see. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward.
Yeah, bitch so bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, I wanna shoot. Girl, you too bad for me not to press you, yeah. Young fly nigga, I don't follow all these rules, yeah. Bitch, I'm making tunes, I ain't missing, I won't lose. Let's go to an island where the water around is blue. I got two bad bitches in the coupe, 42 in the bottle, glasses on full too. Ain't no games, I ain't playing, I want you, yeah. Take a trip, let's go shopping, I got blues, yeah. We got options you could choose. Yeah, you want it, I can buy it, ain't no rules, yeah. I'm just saying, let me help you. can't treat you like I do, my money too long. I got homies for your friends and we can group on. We are early, hit our shot like Curry. Bitch, I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad. I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, I wanna shoot, yeah. What's the move with you? Where you move it? I'm sticking like some glue with you. Got you doing all the things he never do with you. Got the smile and the vibe is something new with you. We could take a jet back, I done set back. Counting cash in the bumblebee, a yellow drop vid. I've been doing a lot of shit that they never tried yet. Have your ice real frozen, you might get frostbit. Yeah, I just wanna do the dash. I'ma always put you first, never put you last. Way you shake that ass make me wanna throw some cash. Girl, you way too bad, throw that nigga in the trash. You know I'm gon' shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad. I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, I wanna shoot.
I think I'm in love, say it way too often. I can't play these games, think I'm switching up the offense. See me in LA, I be moving cautious. I can't feel no pain, rolling up, I'm so exhausted. I be so exhausted, whoa, I be so exhausted, whoa. I close my eyes, I see the vision. All this weed and got me lifted, pour four, and then I finished tonight. I told my mama that I'm with it, got it all like this, my kitchen. Middle finger to these bitches up, cause I'ma do it my way, shit just like the flu, ayy. Shawty said she loved me, I told her who are you, ayy. I ain't with that lame shit, since I took at your brain, bitch. All these niggas talking, fuck about what they saying. GTA I'm wasted, lately I've been anxious. I'm so done with this fake shit, I'm so done with you, I'm so done with you, whoa, I be so exhausted, whoa, I'ma roll another blunt, getting lost, I'm never found. Guess I'm never good enough for these bitches in my town. I don't really give a fuck, I'm a king like with my crown. Can't think about them all, cause it all gon' hold me down. I done made it through the storm, I ain't talking NBA. Mama knew I'd be a star, mama look what I became. I got Vaughn up on the phone, said he touched down in LA. I'ma get it how I get it, I ain't changing for the fame. Man, I put it on my name. Lately I've been wasted, I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you, I'm so done with you.
Mic check. Mic check. Turn the music down. What's going on, chat? What's good, man? Big positive. Are you ready to get some dubs or what?
I've just been so
Lonely. So damn lonely. Phony. So damn phony.
Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I just keep going, no, I've been so broken. These niggas done changed, yet they knocking my flows in. Oh, smiles, can't tell that my heart just been frozen. Stay low, me, nah, don't cause no commotion. That's just for promotion. Raw is my emotion. These songs that I'm composing, stay fire, that's cause I'm chosen. And I don't do the posting, but all she do is post them. She like me cause I'm open, and I ain't off the potion. But I might be crispy like a white tee.
So this is what we got, man. We strictly trading gold, man. I got rid of GJ and EJ. I think I took too many losses on them pairs, so we going strictly trade gold. I didn't even take too many losses. I just take the majority of my losses on gold and GJ. You know, GJ and EJ, so I'm just not trading no more.
On call, we forever gon' ball. No, it's nothing at all. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gon' change.
So this we got, man. Buys above this level, sells below this level down here. If we take our buys, our first target could be here, which is 30 pips. Our second target is about 90 pips. And as far as sells, if we take our sells below, our first target would be 46 pips. I mean, not 46 pips, 80 pips. And our second one would be 200 pips. Overall, we're in a bullish structure. Overall, we're creating higher highs and higher lows. So, I'm gonna go pro trend.
Tired of this shit, yeah. Finna flood my wrist, yeah. Writing all these hits, but I wonder what I miss. I can never call you my little baby, no. When I drop, I wonder if you say my songs. Cause every time we fucking, we done came and went. But I'm the type to kill for my baby, yeah. I don't care about no fucking Rollie or Mercedes, yeah. Need somebody that really ride or dies with me, yeah. But I don't get in my feelings, I get in my bag. Sorry if you love me, no, we can't go running back.
These are all my higher high points, and these are all my higher low points here. Just want to mark that off. I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. So as we start to break these, I'll look to take the sells, and as if we start to trade up, I'll look to take the buys. I can't put my pride to the side this time. Before I blow up, I'm just trying to make you mine. But if you wanna pay me for my tickets, that's fine. All you gotta do is not reply. I can win no hard up on my This is back test. This is a back test strategy. Get off of that. Let's see where Bitcoin is at. 61K.
I got someone's drinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, cause I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to stop? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times. I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. Shawty, tell me now if you be really tryna slide.
trust. Plus you'd always take advantage, so I knew it wasn't love. Playing on my insecurities, I think I ain't enough. Looking deep into the mirror, counting every single flaw. Now you got me doing things, saying things that I never do. Used to say I love you, now I'm never getting next to you. Take me 30 seconds if I wanna find a better you. Don't know why I deal with it, forget the shit I said to you. The Mayday I'm in, you got me falling down. I'm clearly distressed, but you won't make a sound. You choose all your efforts, you're up then you're down. Stardust season. I need my check, man, he always gon' remind. Now I had to bust out some racks for the one time. Think I'm flexing, I only do sometimes. I need a big gas on my wrist like it's lunchtime. I had to bust out some racks. So many facts, so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's her, she a fan, I won't get on my lap. No, I'm the kid, that just hop on the spaz on the shot in the line. They know that's a fact. I had to bust out some racks. A girl on my line, but I never be here in the back. Bust on the road, but I got back on track. They be switching, I'm knowing the cap. I got back, I was an all-one scrap. Can put us on safe, we pop like a strap. By the blood, they hate it. By the chill, cause these girls overrated. They say that I'm flowing, they put me on playlists. I be rocking off white like I'm racist. I do what I want with my life with the matrix. Be too deep in my thoughts, I be jaded. Forget your opinion, don't need to be graded. I play in that one day and see, but I waited. Gotta hop in the store and go make a song. By the blow, so they know we can make a bond. She be looking so bad without makeup on. By the hell, like his wife call me Genghis Khan. Need my check, man, he always gon' run it. Brody capping this rap, he ain't done it. I can miss you, I'm chasing this money. You work for a goal and they start acting funny. Whenever change, I'm always with my dogs. Yeah, we get hanging for vibes enough. I be rhyming all the time, taking off. RBS, I be dripping like boss. Yeah, we be chill till these people get loud. She a baddie from Apex, she liking my style. Man, need me a show to go lighter. The crowd, we be turning up lately, so what's going down? I need my check, man, he always gon' remind. Now I had to bust out some racks for the one time. Think I'm flexing, I only do sometimes. I need a big gas on my wrist like it's lunchtime. I had to bust out some racks. So many fakes, so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's her, she a fan, I won't get on my lap. No, I'm the kid, that just hop on the spaz on the track, never line, they know that's a fact. I had to bust some racks, a girl on my line, but I never be here in the back. Bust on the road, but I got back on track. They be switching, I'm knowing the cap. I got back, I'm so no one scrap. Can put us on safe, we pop like a strap.
So many thoughts I can't fit on the page. Fuck it, this shit, I'ma shit off the brain. She said she like how I put it together. I been ever so I step out like a plane. Yeah, we hit the block, get the cheddar. I kicked the door, came up off a stain. I'm just tryna see more honest. Jump out the porch, get it anyway. Like that from my father, he went federal. They had him sitting, he ain't had no day for my body with his heart. Miss some medicine, that be the only thing he's in the pace. Ain't more money, more power, just kept on my mom. Cause that money be making a way. And life in the game, but I'm moving with caution. I work hard to go pick up deposits and go make a play, no pausing. Gotta make sure everything fall in play like some polish. She looked me in my face and told me she all in. I fucked her so good she can't walk out her crawling. Like somebody passed me this ball and I'm ballin'. She sucked me again, think her memory jogging. Yeah, watch out, the flocking with DK gon' run up the rest while these niggas be jogging.
I need my check, man, he always gon' remind. Now I had to bust out some racks for the one time. Think I'm flexing, Pull up to door on my lover. Do what I want, I'ma do it forever. Yeah. I want it all, nothing less. I could do what he do, but I'm doing it better. Yeah. Mix match the chrome with merch. I can say what I want, I don't fall for the drama. New girl, California. She be driving California. She want me like the vaccine. I made a check, didn't need no degree. I prove them all wrong, who didn't believe. Do it myself, I don't need no team. Not kid, no scholar. Hey, baby, go farther. You can say what you want, but I'm still unbothered. Go down, get back up. Do it all myself, don't need no backup. Back then, I cannot believe I called you a friend. Hit me up now, get left on red. Learn to forget, but don't forget. Think about the future, past is dead. Live my life with no regrets. Every day I go to sleep, wake up to a payday. See me going up, she yelling Mayday. I don't like you when I'm sober. Baby, it's all over. Wanna hop inside the road. Too fine, you belong in the spotlight. Go out every night is a highlight. Dark times right now, you a sunshine. I changed my life when I got rid of problems. I changed my life when I added a comma. Flying to Vegas to meet at a conference. I'll take a risk and I'm confident. I'll face my fear and I'll conquer it. Don't get impressed by a compliment. I'm more impressed from all my accomplishments. More than my diploma. They gon' get sick of me just like Corona. I don't give a fuck, that's my persona.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Our current 15 minutes about to close in the next 6 minutes, potentially closing above this level here. Now, do I want to wait for a 15 minute or a 30 close? I'll wait for a 30 close. I would have to have. This will be the 15 minute stop loss. Let's make this black. See how this look on a 30. So yeah, it's the first 15 minutes. First 15 minutes inside this 30-minute candle. Got another higher low here, and then we broke across the left hand side, waiting for closures. If we go up too far without closing first, then I'm gonna just fucking wait to take the bars above this level.
said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. They all in the front, they show me love. Them bitches, they bought their friends. Got racks in my pants and 10 in my hands. Look how long I wait for this. I'm Mary Jeans with Dolce Gabbana, Fendi T. I might throw in the Prada. I stay flying, I do what I wanna. Who the Prince of Flatbush? I'm the king of my hood. Now let's see how that look. DC to New York, just know we all good. But nigga, don't forget who was down for you. Most these bitches was clowning you. Switch on me, I never lied to you. Now you pull up, I got rounds for you. Yeah, yeah. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. We can do this shit all again. Knew what I wanted at the age of 10. No matter story or path, I always knew money was gonna be the end. Did what I want with no consequence. Now we gon'
Oh, my music stopped, bro.
let us score again. We not allowed in the store again. I think cause we bought all the clothes again. All of them packages made a shit. Found a new beat and I made a hit. This is the story I started with. We got a boat to the max, couple bands on my neck. Flying through cash and checks. You don't gotta second guess. I know I'ma be the best. I know I'ma be the best. Yeah. Same nigga from the block, same nigga from the steps. Roll the dice, play it twice. You just might lose your life in these streets every night. I know niggas that was getting this chicken they cooking up. Guess they good in the kitchen. I started off from the street to the city. I'm getting guap. Let's go fuck up the city. Yeah, yeah. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again.
Forex.com, the #1 Forex broker in the U.S. Part of StoneX, a Fortune 100 company, empowering traders since 2001. As a trusted broker, we allow you to trade with confidence and benefit from a proven record of stability and strength. Try Forex.com today.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office? At iPostal One, we can help. With iPostal One, you can get a real physical street mailing address that's better than a P.O. box for as little as $9.99 a month. Choose an address from thousands in our network.
I got our 15-minute closure. I don't got a 30-minute closure yet, though.
She want ass shots, poke a hole like a dimple. Sticking to the code with the bros into my eyes, it's me and you, and that's the truth. She wanna kick it like Ronaldo. Flew her right out of the state of Monte Carlo. Pink slips, we don't even got a car, no. I've been drinking down this liquor in my sorrows. She wanna kick it like Messi. She been trying to text me. Nothing been the same since the day that you left me. Now I'm on top, I've been whipping in a Tessie. She been playing games, no scrimmage, trying to text. You wanna kick it like Ronaldo. Flew her right out of the state of Monte Carlo. Pink slips, we don't even got a car, no. I've been drinking down this liquor in my sorrows. She wanna kick it like Messi. She been trying to text me. Nothing been the same since the day that you left me. Now I'm on top, I've been whipping in a Tessie. She been playing games, no scrimmage, trying to test me.
Hey, bro, where are you? Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm just doing something to my face real quick. I got a face mask on right now, so I got my camera off. Can you please? I don't trade US oil, bro. I never even touched it. I never even looked at a US oil chart, so I can't give you too much info about US oil. I know nothing about that. What's that, a future? What's that, in the futures category? You can show me your analysis though, DJ Gamer. Show me your analysis, and then I'll review it that way.
Bitch a party, call her Fiesta. She wanna skirt off in back of the Tesla. Way too fast, I've been missing every rest stop. If we got a problem, send the niggas at your head top. We ain't in the same range, we ain't in the same game. Little nigga Paul Pierce tryna step to MJ. I ain't finna say no name, better stay up in your lane. I've been sunning all these niggas, they don't want it. Man, these niggas never ballin'. Broke boy facts, but my money always calling. Finna call back, on my back they put a target. What you call that? I just been a better artist, they won't talk back, real chat. I've been doing what I want, with no problem from the jump. It don't matter what I'm dropping, all these niggas finna bum. They be fighting over crumbs, I can never be with them. Add up all they fucking totals and you still won't get my sum. And these niggas sleeping on me, so I call them siesta. Shorty want it all, but I just had to next up. Said she had a friend and they want a trifecta. She be going hard like a fucking I see your bitch a party, call her Fiesta. She wanna skirt off and
how you think that you a star. There's a real fine line between the confidence and cockiness. I promise that the difference lies how often they be talking it. Fuck around and do it, niggas swear that I be walking it. And they don't want no problems, but they acting like they starting it. They living the facade, always wanting what I got. Won't get free, man, how they acting, always wanna play a part. I don't know if I'm a sign, like the treaty of Versailles. At this point, I've been at war with all these niggas. I say, yo, bitch, a party, call a fiesta. She wanna skirt off in back of the Tesla. Way too fast, I've been missing every rest stop. If we got a problem, send the niggas at your heads off. We ain't in the same range, we ain't in the same vein. Little nigga Paul Pierce tryna step to MJ. I ain't finna say no name, better stay up in your lane. I've been sunning all these niggas, they don't wanna hear me play.
Yo, won't stop shooting till the whole thing's empty. Better take this L like MP or Zeki. Singing my play, don't tempt me. Bar blocks, late night, no entry. Sentry, bookies, all in the rest. Yo, man gets sought like Jay-Z. 5 AM getting it for murder. No further, you got John, no wellies. Only got John, no wellies. No one to earn, so we can't see clear. Foot on the collection to get. Wine on the window, they all disappear. The neighbours like, what happened here? Donny got shaved, but he still got hair. Big drip, little drip got tear. Got me with lurk, you be had big man scared.
Shotgun man, slap man, boot it, chin man down, now it's kinda just ruined. Don't think you can sleep on the volume, we came right back in it, done 2 beatings. Chill in the space, but what are you doing? They just don't learn like stupid students. Spot any ops, don't think, just do it. 100% most he's gonna shoot it. Hop at the ride, he's dashing, catch him, beam man up and then vanish. Few boogie beat, well known savage. Pull up on them and of course they panic. Next day, me and Nabs went on alert. Didn't see nothing, just one little strangers. This beef is fine, don't get caught lacking. Yo, too late, all damn he's
I
capping.
see Broski watching, catch him mopping. Hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him. Everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT bopping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking. 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine. I lost on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when call starts flying. Bucket the A, don't expect kindness. Riding, I find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying. Pipe it, babe, stop piping. Cause it comes down if I ride, he's riding. Bad, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swipe it.
Without, that's my big power. He's on violence, he don't make no sound. Spin the whip, give a fuck by the crowd. If you chill with the odds, you ain't making me proud. Bro, what's wrong with this child? He got his time to still runs his mouth. Cause he comes to the end, if broski's riding, then I'm riding, no doubt. I got hella length things from south, just brought their back and open mouth. Blue bando, I don't chase no clout. I just hit the up, you smoke it and I'm out. My broski got knit like how, just wish him the best when they take it to chow. My broski got knit like how, just wish him the best when they take it to chow. I see broski watching, catching, mopping. Hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him. Everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT bopping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking. 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine. I lost on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when call starts flying. Bucket the A, don't expect kindness. Riding, I find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying. Pipe it, babe, stop piping. Cause it comes down if I ride, he's riding. Bad, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swipe it. Riding, tap it, this shit's fantastic. I broski, pass me the dot. Watchman, hops got trip, get cabbage. Don't think we got shotties and daggers. Hammers, pull up and ops and it dash it. Then to the blocker, just on the mat team, side team. Run up a youth, no manners. Feel too spits and forget what happened. Angle of arms, I swing it. Dip it, rip it, twist it, kill it. Everyone's bad till bro starts chinging. Gunshot, holy unit existence. We caught one, he left his misses. Pull up on my block, his strips we're flipping. 3 doors, pop shotgun, get lifted. If you got hit, you would see him on pictures.
See broski watching, catching, mopping. Hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him. Everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT bopping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking. 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine. I lost on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when call starts flying. Bucket the A, don't expect kindness. Riding, I find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying. Pipe it, babe, stop piping. Cause it comes down if I ride, he's riding. Bad, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swipe.
Best believe if we got smoke, you know what's up. Nowadays my niggas pushing Balenciaga, yeah, the truck. If you boys really want drama, I'ma tell they ass pull up. I don't fuck with many niggas, so I keep the hammer tucked. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much.
us. Hit these niggas with a Ruger, I don't play too much. My mama told me since a kid, don't let them play with ya. Came in this game with my niggas and they hating us. Whoa, I got the juices like I'm high C. And shout out Brian, that's my nigga, that boy Bryce C. I need a meal, I might just do it, call me Nike. These boys my son, I know they wanna be just like me. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah. Slut, cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah. Dust, I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah. Slut, cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah. Dust, you know it blow you up. Yeah.
Best believe if we got smoke, you know it's up. Nowadays my niggas pushing Balenciaga, yeah, the trust. If you boys really want drama, I'ma tell they ass pull up. I don't fuck with many niggas, so I keep the hammer tucked. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah. Slut, cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah. Dust. I just really want the
Alright, I just added to this position. Order now. Just gonna move my stop down. Just wanna see us keep falling at this point. We have virus at
You up? All right. I don't like this 30-minute close, bro. We close way too deep into the trade, so I don't feel comfortable buying here. This shit went way too far. So we're gonna wait for a closure above this level here. We're going for a closure above here, or we're going for it to buy a pullback down here.
ain't feeling good, but you know it already. They not with my bitch, and she said she already. And the fans want me to win, so I know we already. Lord, give me mercy already. Show after show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had plenty. When I was on my lowest, it was popping no confetti. And I don't wanna talk it, all this shit get too late. I was fucking with a bitch, she said she love my vibe. Who would've thought that would be the last one I see her eyes? Talk the boy, you say, contemplated suicide. Suicide ain't the answer, man, you gotta live your life. Well, I ain't gon' lie, I've been there. Feel love to your face like they been here. Like being real is near, but thank God I'm still here. Like fucking, I'm back on the road. Like call, but you already know. So down, so low, but you already know. But I hate on the kiss, so yeah, I had to keep it up. But I ain't gon' lie, yeah, sometimes I've been feeling stuck. You ever felt so down that you don't believe in love? But I can't this far, so why would I ain't feeling good? But you know it already. They not with my bitch, and she said she already. And the fans want me to win, so I know we already. Lord, give me mercy already. Show after show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had plenty. When I was on my lowest, it was popping no confetti. And I don't wanna talk it, all this shit get too late. And this my life, yeah, you know I'm mad. Gotta take what's mine, don't put you in last. Gotta clear my eyes, had to get out the gas. And before this COVID shit, yeah, we put on masks. But I know one thing is for sure, I gotta get these racks up. And they gon' snake you for your cash, gotta keep it stashed up. And always stay one step ahead, never let them catch up. I remember niggas think about 10 plays, man, I'm tryna go play them. I had a little baby said, I don't do no drugs no more. I've been catching flights, riding that 4x4. My bitch, she bad, got a fish, she's always wanting more. I made one call, get to clapping, they should know you feeling good, but you know it already. They not with my bitch, and she said she already. And the fans want me to win, so I know we already. Lord, give me mercy already. Show after show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had plenty. When I was on my lowest, it was popping no confetti. And I don't wanna talk it, all this shit get too late.
So it looks like we having a pullback right now. So we're gonna see what we do after this pullback. How far we pull back. What I'm expecting is I'm expecting the 1 minute time frame to give me a 1 minute setup to really form a lower lows and lower highs on a 1 minute time frame for the pullback. Get down here and start to slow down, and then break to the upside. If we get something like this, then I feel really comfortable taking these buys at the break of this high, the most recent lower high structure, for like something like this. But in order for that to happen, I gotta see the structure forming on this pullback. If I don't see no structure on this pullback, then I won't take the buy after retesting. But this is a 30-minute break and retest. This DJ setup played out though. The DJ setup played out though, man. But the DJ sells. Gay, bro. Where my cocoa butter at, bro? Damn.
Send me your location. Never pulling up, girl, we going out of state. Talking about like turning up. Baby, what it do? Baby, gon' send me your bodies like it do. Tell me where you at, me your location. Never pulling up, girl, we going out of state. Talking about like turning up. Baby, what it do? Baby, gon' send me your bodies like it do. Tell me where you at, little baby. Pull up to the battle, shawty hop in the Mercedes. On a trending topic, I'm on top, I'm feeling wavy. No, you better stop it, no, you not gon' have my baby. For the us, they tryna play me, whoa. Shorty, I'm inside, you can keep it on the low. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Tell me where you wanna go. When we hit for the night, better say, yeah, you know. I'll be right inside, send me your location. Girl, I'm pulling up, girl, we going out of state. Talking about us turning up, baby, what it do? Baby, gon' send me your body, body. Tell me where you at, me your location. Girl, I'm pulling up, girl, we going out of state. Talking about us turning up, baby, what it do?
Oh, look at this hourly candle, man. This hourly candle probably looks crazy. Actually, it don't. All right, now we need to re-break this low.
Don't slip, come on niggas got it knocked out. Stay stop, tuck no shit, the plug don't see no drown. Bro said he got a leave, cool, show me the ins and outs. He said quick, we're in and we're out. If he's giving it up, then we're putting it down. Real trap nigga, I'm grabbing them packs and I push it around. If the line goes stiff, then I'm hitting the strip and I pack it down. Said he got bits of the loud, got bits of the loud, go ring right now. I'm trying to make a killing right now. Fuck that bitch, I win it right now. Why this bitch wanna grab on my jump? I thought I was a one-hit wonder. Now she calling me a one-hit wonder. I hit that once, so I went, I wonder. No, I ain't social fucker. More about these bad replies, or these replies only gonna get blanner. Other side with some fantasy knives. Shit, you don't really wanna butt this cutter. I love going around on a gorgeous glide, trying to see a gorgeous number. My mum don't like how I play with knives. Why I'm also a bumper. But I won't have no joke when I take my life, so for now I gotta stay with my heart, stay with my heart, stay with my heart. Smiles when the pack came in, now we gotta break this down. In and out with a gorgeous thing, that was an amazing round. We should do that shit, I didn't even make a sound. Couple drawers came in, then we gotta take them out. Don't slip, come on niggas got it knocked down. Stay stop, tuck no shit, the plug don't see no drought. Bro said he got a leave, cool, show me the ins and outs. Said quick, we're in and we're out, if he's giving that.
MJ in his prime. Put my money on you, baby girl, you would die. Ride for my brothers, know I'm dying for mine. Take my heart, I don't want it back. Like that last bitch left, but I got it back. And you know you nearly gave that kid a heart attack. I'm just happy that I'm leaving with my heart intact. Big orange, big old chains, big love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me and we be rockin'. All this circulating, I be lying in my pockets. No one go with you, fuck around and got it poppin'. All I want is you, I don't need no other options. I'ma hit the gas, put that shit in autopilot. And I'm riding with my baby, going stupid, going crazy. In the back of a Mercedes, getting money on the daily. Police wanna raid me, but they ain't shit that can pay me. Guys, if you ain't my lady, then I'm screaming, fuck you, baby. I was on the north side, now I'm sitting courtside. Send a little room and you putting on a show. Now I'm keeping you from both sides, working for the fourth time, keep it on the low. And as soon as it hits morning, now you wrapped around me moaning and you telling me don't go, no. And I think they call it gold, never heard them moving slow, so I tell them like, big orange, big on chains, big love frame and that big orange.
Analysis, trade, moving the stock, like scaling into momentum? Fucking 10 out of 10 every goddamn time. Beautiful trade, beautiful scale, and then beautiful. Beautiful. I know something I like.
And I let it call you darling every time you call me late at night. Pour up another cup when we get to this place you feel good, you can let loose. She said you love my face, get it tattooed. I say go post a pic in my attitude. Shawty with a body and a shape is like a dollar sign. Come and put it on me, know you wanna hear me calling mine. Blowing on my phone, but I'm switching numbers all the time. With you I go on and there's a lot of money on the line. Big orange, big on chains, big love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. Big orange, big on chains, big love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me.
Alright, I'm gonna be straightforward. 4,000. Took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1. Life waits for nobody.
Wow, that just paid. Calls above 50-50. Just be patient, guys, because literally anything he says, it can shift. So it's very volatile, and unless you're extremely fast, you can get chopped up. This is so good to be
Alright, let's see what we have, man. Let's go back to this. Going back to the 30-minute time frame. This previous 30-minute rejected the 2364 level. Closing within this range, so I think we're gonna play around within this range something. But because we having the range right here, it's giving me a better setup to take the buys above here. And this current 30-minute just opened up and it pushed up, not too aggressively, but it did make a push up without pushing down first. So if we could create some lower lows, lower highs on the 1 minute or 3 minute time frame to start to the trade to the downside, and then have a market structure shift down here to take the buys, I'll actually take a buy down here instead of waiting until we break above here. Other than that, that's what I'm waiting for. If that doesn't happen, then we're just gonna sit out on the trade.
You still got that little business? You still got that little job? Good business. You still got that little business? You still got that little job? 5 years. In the stock market, I'm not selling until I'm a millionaire. Well, out your patience. What do you mean? The 10% ROI, I should be a millionaire in 49 years. Yeah, what do? I buy and sell options, take advantage of predictable patterns that happen in the first 12 minutes. It's actually much less stressful than normal trading because it's predictable. Exactly. Wow, you're talking to a 20-minute trader that you teach people things about money. That's why I follow. Just say, I buy and sell options and it's way less stressful than buying. That's crazy. There's nothing more stressful than high risk than options. This guy just said buy and hold. First 20 minutes of the day, that's misleading as fuck. Don't come on the fucking internet and preach that bullshit that what you do is less stressful and easier than buying. I don't know how you can release that content with a straight face.
Here's something I wish I knew. If you were really
Y'all might even get the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this where the problem come in that y'all get y'all a couple $1,000. Y'all feel like y'all gotta kill every motherfucker. See, I got the first motherfucker in the city. I gotta try to get the baddest bitch. Man, you get fresh, don't get me wrong, y'all be fresh as a motherfucker. Design the head to toe, but it be for one day. It be for one day, now you gotta try to go get it back. Y'all got the wrong mindset, spend this shit and get it right back. If you come and spend this shit and get it right back, you gonna stay in the same spot. Damn fool. Now you gotta run this shit up and spend this shit cause you reinvest. Like spend this shit, spend it $10,000, try to get you a little. Hey, my boy, little back
recently.
just invested 10K.
What did I do? Actually, I'm a trader.
literally just busted it. Look at this. I'm fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect that. I don't know what caught me about that. Bro.
What did it do? Actually, I'm explaining it.
Someone has to have the vision. God gives a vision to a person, and that person leads many people out of a dark situation. So you may be.
Yo, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag of a blow to. I need some space in the O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I go shoot. I push away people I'm close with. Or stand on no shit. Yeah, we took a pic and I posted. I remember the blog I was posted. My red ring gon' shine like a ghosted. I'm like, can you slow all this whole shit? They riding my way like an ocean. Wait, I can't tell the time I'm on you out of bar. I did this shit, I gon' show me apart. Yeah, girl, I'm a savage. I got a bad mistake to talk, yeah. We came from the bottom. I got a script from the dark, yeah. Got Perry said problems. My haters want me to fuck, nah. Say fuck it, we ballin'. I don't say shit, but I miss you a lot, yeah. Say fuck it, I'm calling. You better pick up the phone, I'm phone you. I don't go bro, that's the shit that my clones do. I don't show love to a whole hit on you. I wanna hold you, don't always do the shit that I'm supposed to. If I act right, I hold you back. Some things better than pass out, yeah, but it's not a bust, it's real good from the back, ayy. Trying to get my rack, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. This one folk wanna get me high. Don't talk much, I'm slow too. Last hole left, you say why. Y'all don't really get what I go through. I just need space to be O2. Can't say why, I chose you. My new drip wanna get me fly. Girl, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag of a blow through. I need some space to be O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I go shoot. I push away people I'm close with. On stand on no shit. Yeah, we took a pic and I posted. I remember the blog I was posted. My red ring gon' shine like a ghosted. I'm like, can you slow all this whole shit? They riding my way like an ocean. Wait, I can't tell the time I'm on you out of bar. I did this shit, I gon' show me apart. Yeah, girl, I'm a savage. I got a bag, I got things that dark. I took her home and I ripped her apart. Tried to show love and she ripped on my heart. Being around me like I should have been part. I smoked a lot of fall with a cart. And I probably saw this shit off the start. I know it's bad, I know it's wild. Still wanna live with some scary stars. I just took a benzo. But I just wanna vibe with my friends though. You don't put me up in no friend zone. Can we still fucking be friends though? Nah. Probably not. I'm in the city where they really rob and show you the game, but you really are. But yeah, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag of a blow to. I need some space to be O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I go shoot. I push away people I'm close with. On stand on no shit. Yeah, we took a pic and I posted. I remember the blog I was posted. My red ring gon' shine like a ghosted. I'm like, can you swallow this whole shit? They riding my way like an ocean. Wait, I can't tell the time I'm on you out of bar.
prepping myself for the win. She bought a friend, he beat the pussy, then I go and cop and then hop in the bed. She don't like me, but since you prison, I already know from the start to the end. You is fair, well, I'ma tell you these, and now I'm trying to do bad. I need that bag today, so I got time to be tripping, I ain't no love song.
All right, let's look at this 15-minute close. 15 minutes just closed 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes into the new 15-minute candle. We didn't get that push down that I was looking for.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Shut the fuck up, sir. We didn't get that 15-minute push down that we were looking for. This previous 15-minute candle, does it have a nice wick? Got a little fucking small ass wick right here. 30-minute too, got this little baby ass wick right here. But we are coming up breaking the previous 30-minute highs. So I'm thinking about, what am I thinking here? I can take an impulse entry above the previous 30-minute highs. Buys above this previous 30-minute highs. And keep my stop loss below previous 30-minute lows. The current 30-minute lows. Like that. Or I could wait and potentially get faked out here. Or I could be a little bit more conservative and wait 11 minutes for this 30-minute closure. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Wait for this 30-minute closure. Wait for this 30-minute closure to close above this level. Then the next 10-11 minutes in no rush. If we get this 30-minute closure, then I'll take the buys at the break of the highs. If we don't get a 30-minute closure and this 30-minute continues to just rip up, I'll wait for a pullback down here to then take the buys. Just like I'll wait for right here and didn't have it, I'll wait for right here. That's what I'm thinking. This 1 hour candle been open for 20 minutes and we barely have a bottom wick here. And we did break previous hourly highs, but I don't think this buying pressure is going to be sustainable. Clearly have no bottom wick on the current hourly. So the 4 hour, and the 4 hour is about to close as well. if we wait for a 15-minute closure up here, I can take the buys with break of the 15-minute closure will be in sync with 30-minute closure. Then I'll take the buys or break of the highs and put a stop loss below the 15-minute lows. Have a tighter stop loss. Let's see, about 20 pips, and give me a better R to R here for potential 1 to 2, something like that. This trade wants to go without us, so we're gonna wait for a pullback. A pullback and a rejection off of one of these two levels.
on my guap and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now. Ay, sipping on that walk and it's steady now. Ay, running on my guap and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now. I don't want a cake. She don't want my money when I pull up in the rate. Ay, hop on my way, but where am I going? Get into the cake, yeah, you know I'm a boy. Yeah, you know I got a problem, but I just want a cake. Money on me, yeah, you know I won't change. Too many thoughts when I pull up in the range. Too many thoughts when I pull up in the range. I want a cake. She don't want my money when I pull up in the range. Hop on my way, where am I going? Get into the cake, yeah, you know I'm a boy. Sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Running on my guap, and it's steady now. I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Feels how I'm living now. Ay, sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Ay, running on my guap, and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now. Ay, sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Ay, running on my guap, and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now. Ay, pop another mullet, hope I don't die. Why she always lying? Yeah, I see it in her eyes. Pull up in the coupe, now she gon' ride. Pull up in the coupe, now she gon' ride. Now I'm feeling alright. I'm speeding through the night. I'ma call my whip, and I hope it don't die. She don't wanna fuck me when I pull up in the rate. I'm on my way, where am I going? Get into the cake, yeah, you know I'm a boy. Sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Running on my guap, and it's steady now. I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Trying out these pills, how I'm living now. Ay, sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Ay, running on my guap, and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now. Ay, sipping on that walk, and it's steady now. Ay, running on my guap, and it's steady now. Ay, I ain't want that top, and it's been a while. Ay, trying out these pills, how I'm living now.
Growing up, I didn't think of myself as an artist. But one day, I just started to paint as a way to express what I was going through and everything I was feeling. Over time, I got better. People started paying more attention to my work and the meaning behind it. Now I think my art speaks to my experience and my vision. My art is my voice. How do you use yours?
I ain't never been a hating type. Baby, love me on sight. And yes, you know I can't stay tonight. Not for Henny on ice. And yeah, we really can't fade it right. Now I'm trying to feel nice. And all this music, I'm taking flight. Everything feel right. I ain't really into popping off, cause bragging ain't my type. Finna put a bench in my parking lot. And my brother shoot it, I'll fight. So we don't really sit and just talk a lot. Don't think I had an off night. She see me sliding that parking lot. I think she like the off-white. And I really don't say it like you better know what I did. Can't wait and tell a nigga drop the top. Thinking about how I live. And I can make your name popular, but I ain't giving no drip. And yeah, I'm focused on popping up. Now I'm just trying to win. If I keep on going retarded, I'll put on for where I started. Cause I know they all wanna see me ballin'. I gotta work hard, ain't no bargains. Think that I'm wild and I really been jogging. And I need some ice, take some bargains. She do it all so she know that I'm ballin'. So she know that I'm ballin'. Push that cash so fast, I just kept moving when it got bad. You can't steal my fashion, you wouldn't know what I did for this bag. I ran it up, now I'm laughing. It in the question to chase this cash. This next shit bound to happen, cause I know I'm about to be in my bag. Up in my bag, yeah. Chasing a bag, yeah. I gotta call my bad habits. Boy, you saw to the fashion. Been put together like some mathematics. And I give a boy with a girl.
All right, here we go. Coming down to TP1. With gold literally just fucking flying, bro. See how this 30-minute close. I just said I wasn't trading GJ no more, but here I go trading GJ because of gold wanted to just fucking fly, bro. I got stopped out on the buys. I got broken even on the sells. Then the buys just fucking fly, bro. 170 pips. Alright, it still didn't hit TP yet, bro.
He's off. Yeah.
TP is loading, bro. So notice the thing on the TP, bro. What do you say?
I was bad at fucking school, now I'm trying to dodge the cement. Just walk out the lavish store, pay a shoes, $12.50. And wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get it with me. I only pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley, been taking like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Bitches big Zama, stand on straight business. Ducking on niggas' ass like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his face missing. Baby's all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad bitch, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my bitches mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Jugs fiending, yup. Phone ringing, yup. Niggas hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Jugs fiending, yup. Phone ringing, yup. Niggas hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad at fucking school, now I'm trying to dodge the cement.
Hey man, as you can see, we nice and some profit, bro. We literally came like up, not less than a pip over from TP1. Didn't quite hit it yet, but I do think we're still gonna hit it. Price did hit our trailing stop to break even point, so if your stops are not at break even yet, trailing to break even now is no reason why we should come up all the way back up to our entry, bro. Also, with that being said, price is potentially giving us the scaling, right? We are TP1 just hit. We're closing below this level of support at 196,350, and that's also a psychological level within the next 8 minutes. So if this 30 minutes close somewhere around here, we can wait for a steep top wick to form and then take another scale and sell at the flip of the break of lows. If we close too deep in profit all the way down here like we're doing on gold, so I was trying to buy here, but we kept closing too far away from the zone. So if we have that same movement on GJ to where we keep closing too far away from price, man, just gonna get the scaling and just hold this trade, bro. But I'm gonna drop down to the lower time frames and start to trail my stop loss and profit.
I keep my gun in my drawers, ducking the sad news. My phone 67 missed calls, I know it's bad. Pricey with the fish. Like to see the way I'm shiesty on my diamonds really glisten.
Survey on the beat, wait.
She the life, she bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, irrevival. Revival. She the life, she bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, irrevival. Revival.
See that shorty got me tripping. I might have to pull up with that big ass Smith and Wesson. Water in her part, she got me swimming in her section. VIP and MVP, she never had me guessing. Pop a pussy like a question. Just wanna fly, we can fly out to Aruba. Ice in the cooler, shooter, I've got a Ruger. It's fine by me, we can down with some 5-star jeans. And ballet with a rock star jean. Caught up into my hot scene. Yeah, you got different flavors, you is so dope and delightful. If you and me were neighbors, then our hearts might need a Bible. Eyes closed, I don't wanna see you go.
She the life, she the life, she the life, she bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, irrevival. Revival. She the life, she bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, irrevival. Revival. She the life,
get that heat.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Swerving in out of lanes, party I like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain, ride or die my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on my body on sync, yeah. Never had a copy for the clicks, no, ayy. Money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. Decimals adding up, got money making hits, now you not catching up. Pull me up, yeah, I'ma drink, now there ain't any luck. I've been working, it's a binge, you can catch me posted up with a yeah, let it roll. 5K on a chain, that's where I be gone. Look both ways for the ops, yeah, they want me gone. Trust no games, I don't play, I don't want it, nah. I was down bad, now I'm out like a star. People in the past tense, doing back like a dart. Everybody watch me, cause I'm on it and they not. Put it in a high speed, kick it, get a foreign high. Can't nobody cross me, I be rolling with my stars. Swerving in out of lanes, party I like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain, ride or die my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on my body on sync, yeah. Never had a copy for the clicks, no, ayy. Money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. I try to save the world, yeah. No one knows who to trust. It started off with words, yeah. Now it's trying to fight all these cards.
Don't like me, 'cause I'm Alright, let's go.
Don't like me, well I'm on the road. I speak, chase, that's what I love. Can't see what I can't control. Did it once, yeah, do it once again. Watch my father, yeah, he taught me how to win. Cop new Prada, money taught me how to spin. Waves like water, music taught me how to swim. I'ma fill my bottle way up to the brim. Back then, yeah, I never taught it all. Ashes, yeah, let them bitches fall. I've been way better than before. Posted with my cash till it's all. Hey, yo, watch this. Got foreign girls wishing for my necklace. Got $100,000 on my checklist. All the money you made, that's my worst slip. You ain't learning. I be a new person. I be making money fast. They be so determined. I be working every day. Yeah, I'm up on my circuit. Get me another diamond chain, made it from the surface. I been hurting. Would you live with me straight till the end? Baby, don't leave my back. I'm too spent. This is what I got, yeah, it's how it been. But that's okay, cause I'm making ends. Don't like me, well I'm on the road. I speak, chase, that's what I love. Can't see what I can't control. Did it once, yeah, do it once again. Watch my father, yeah, he taught me how to win. Cop new Prada, money taught me how to spin. Waves like water, music taught me how to swim. I'ma fill my bottle way up to the brim.
Back then, yeah, I never taught it all. Ashes, yeah, let them bitches fall. I've been way better than before. Posted with my cash till it's all.
I'm in the booth with this stick on me now. Yeah.
Y'all niggas already know what the fuck going on. Babyface, APM, Lil Sue, Melvin, whatever the fuck you wanna call me, right? Just know you put a battery in my back, I might put a bullet in your face. Smoking on that, I just put a hole in the ozone. Pushing weight, I still trap up my own phone. I'm too deep in this shit, man, I'm so gone. Tell that bitch I wanna keep her clothes on. Nigga, run up on me, get your mind blown. Got shot screenshots to an iPhone. I hop on a BJ and me and my man fucking bitches in all different time zones. Bitch, I'm rolling on swiggity, swiggity, bitch, I keep me a blickety, blickety, I treat my life like a jigsaw. I didn't kick down the door with the big knob. With a 10 flag in my left hand. My life a movie like Pixar. My lifestyle way too old for me. Know a couple niggas stole for me. Just cause I'm young, they think that I'm dumb, but they will never get a hold of me. That's why I always got the pole on me. For anything, I'm a step. They told me kill 'em with.
Alright, now that we got this hourly and 30-minute close, let's revisit price action. Let's look at the 30-minute. So we've got 30-minute closing bearish. Cool. Closing below the level. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I expect. Now we want to see a top wick form and re-break the lows. If we break these lows, now here they'll be a little too far from price, right? We have this is deep lows. If I take the sell at the break of these lows, I have to have 25 pips. I'll do 25 pips stop loss. Well, that would be my aggressive stop loss. My conservative stop loss would be 36 pips. That's too big for me. So I have to have an aggressive stop here, which would be 25 pips. Anticipating momentum to keep driving price down for another 25 pips. It's like the perfect fucking 1-to-1. Do I want to take that? Not so sure. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour, we got our closure below the level as well. Same thing. Top wick form. Same idea for the 1 hour as with the 30-minute. Our 4 hour just closed as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, our 4 hour just. Ooh. Okay. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. We got a big ass 4 hour bearish engulfing up here, right? So as long as we respect these bearish engulfing highs and then break these lows, we could take this sell based off of this bearish engulfing candle on a 4 hour time frame. Let's drop even to the 5-minute. This is going on a 5-minute. I'm actually about to get broken even here, bro, which will actually be pissed me off. But according to the 5-minute, we are creating lower lows and lower highs on our way down. We're not going bullish until we break this structure here on the 5-minute. And so far we just had this lower low right here. No current lower high structure formed yet. I'm actually modifying my stop loss. And even though I try my stop loss to break even, I'm gonna readjust it and put it above this recent 5-minute. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm not doing that shit. I keep my stops at break even, bro. This is. Alright, not yet. I'm gonna readjust my stop loss and keep it above this previous 5-minute lower high structure. As long as we maintain below this level, we should continue bearish. So yeah, that's the idea here. We already hit TP, so you can delete that off the chart. We're just gonna identify this as a scaling. Let's make this gray, 6, gray. Potential scaling down over here.
Spin a bag and need my markets to the clerk, hello. Walk in with my bitch, you walk all yellow. Catch a flights, gotta stop in a lot of Heathrow. Send them by the window while I'm counting Cinos. Spin another bag and we do it all she walk on yellow. Catch some flights, gotta stop and then let it heat throw. Send them by the window while I'm counting casinos.
This is a very steep wick. I'm actually going to take this scaling right over here. The flip and break its own low. It's just because the wick is so steep. And I can have a tighter stop loss. And if you have a stop loss above previous 30-minute highs, 25 pips. R to R is a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Stop loss will be above previous 30-minute highs right over here.
I might just pull out like a face ray. In the back with a bitch spot a day. I might just cop a diamond chain out of these cheapskates. Then when it cash it all out on the same day. Just like a face ray. I might just pull out like a face ray.
What time frame is this? 30-minute.
So I got on my bed, it's burlap sack, yeah. Now they hit my phone, but they won't get to where I'm at, yeah. Mama always told me that them boys gon' hold you back. You got way too much potential to be worried, that's a fact. Okay, finna skirt the Biscayne. Bentley, I'ma switch lanes. Yeah, step to me, so don't you bother looking this way. 1,000 on me, I just got wifey by like 6 frames. Tried to say they ballin', but that isn't what they bitch say. All I want, that's on the regular. I told that money talk, it's on my cellular. Pull up in that all black SUV like Santa does. My chains be shining, I can't hide them, I can't get them. I might just pull out like a face ray. In the back with a bitch spot a day. I might just cop a diamond chain out of these cheapskates. Then when it cash it all out on the same day. Just like a face ray. I might just pull out like a face ray. In the back with a bitch spot a day. I might just cop a diamond chain out of these cheapskates. Then when it cash it all out on the same day. Just like a face ray. Building up my confidence, I ain't got no time for that. In a whip with a bitch, and she confident. Yeah, she mad thing, like an ad-lib. Living lavish, like a bad bitch. Pull up in a brand new whip. Look at my diamonds hit. Ride around with a stick. Gucci all on my feet. Look at my diamonds popping. On the road, you can't stop me. While your nose keep dropping. I'm on the top while you talking. I said, bitch, get the fuck out my face. I'ma shoot with the stick, let it spray. Do the money dance, I'ma make these 100 bands. Skirt up in a whip, shoot them down. I might just pull out like a face ray. In the back with a bitch spot a day. I might just cop a diamond chain out of these cheapskates. Then when it cash it all out on the same day. Just like a face ray. I might just pull out like a face ray. In the back with a bitch spot a day. I might just cop a diamond chain out of these cheapskates. Then when it cash it all out on the same day. Just like a face ray.
Gold finally slowing down up here now.
Stuck in my ways and I'm never gonna change. You can hate on me, young and I know better. Speaking your language and law, I don't give a fuck, so I'm calling you Rosetta. When it rained, double R's on my umbrella. I know the pain, now I'm looking for a vendetta. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my penis out of backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you been skeptical. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my penis out of backwood.
Or I'm gonna take a scale in here at this kind of split.
I've been thinking you been skeptical. Whoa. That thing rock star, shorty gon' be dancing with a star. That big groovy, whole reason why I got my scar. I was so high, move right to the face of my
313.
I put her for my spine, little baby, she told me that I gotta do better. Stuck in my ways and I'm never gonna change. You can hate on me, young and I know better. Speaking your language and law, I don't give a fuck, so I'm calling you Rosetta. When it rained, double R's on my umbrella. I know the pain, now I'm looking for a vendetta. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my penis out of backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you been skeptical. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my penis out of backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you been skeptical. She in a S.O.C. no city girl, but shorty pull up. Freddie got a case out of Ruger. She like a Leo with a little bit of dual. H-Town with each other, Dallas feel Luca. Dancing with the stars. Shorty showed me that she fucking with a star. I've been working on getting her tomorrow. Castle with some white hoes, Harold and Kumar. I put her for my spine, little baby. She told me that I gotta do better. Stuck in my ways and I'm never gonna change. You can't hate on me, young and I know better. Speaking your language and law, I don't give a fuck, so I'm calling you Rosetta. When it rain, double R's on my umbrella. I know the pain, now I'm looking for a vendetta. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you've been skeptical. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you've been skeptical. Sipping lean on the rocks, high key on the block. I don't rock with you because your team full of cops. Not the type of nigga that be beefing a lot. Trust me, no I'm not. Tryna with a new excursion. You don't know me, better learn it. Wanna text back, now I gotta earn it. Only buying shit cause I deserve it. Tryna with a new excursion. See me on the I-10 swerving. 10 bad bitch, what I've been curving. Never been a nigga that was nervous. Yeah. Almost signed a deal, but change your plans, homie, what? Couple racks on me, 10 bands, homie, what? In them floor seats, you in the stands, homie, what? I'm on bar shit, till by the stands, homie, what? Did a lot, they don't understand, homie, what? I don't care, I'm just on the fans, homie, what? Now my name, not a man, homie, what? Gotta take flight, never land, homie. Gotta find another way, I did it on my own, yeah. Gotta buy another place, I do not feel at home, girl. They call me defensive, probably cause I'm in my zone, yeah. You was not around, man, so do not in my phone, yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't hit. Now I'm long gone. Hey, you saying that you miss me? Iced out, ice on my neck, so crispy. Now you wanna kiss me? I just wanna sit. Now I'm sipping lean on the rocks, high key on the block. I don't rock with you because your team full of cops. Not the type of nigga that be beefing a lot. Trust me, no I'm not. Trust me, no I'm not. Sipping lean on the rocks, high key on the block. I don't rock with you because your team full of cops. Not the type of nigga that be beefing a lot. Trust me, no I'm not. Tryna with a new excursion. You don't know me, better learn it. Wanna text back, now I gotta earn it. Only buying shit cause I deserve it. Tryna with that new excursion. See me on the I-10 swerving. 10 bad bitch, what I've been curving. Never been a nigga that was nervous. What?
This 15 minute about to close, still respecting the level of resistance.
We keep losing our brothers, oh shit, I ain't going outside, it's that thing on my side, I've been gripping my palms, yeah, another reason to cry, this, yeah, know your mother and sister, they look how they miss you, what's happening left and right, I need a tissue, I know we get cold outside, start looking for love, ain't no prince in the club, and them bodies still dropping, my time doesn't stop, R.I.P. to my bros, we grew up on the block, no these streets don't love you, no these streets don't love, no these streets don't love, no these streets don't love you, no these streets don't love, no these streets don't love, no these streets don't love nobody. No these streets don't, no these streets don't, no these streets don't love nobody. No these streets don't, no these streets don't. No these streets don't, no these streets don't. They took a life, yeah, it took a toll. Bang, it was all of the shit, you know. He was just sticking to the code. It's a shame he couldn't even take. I need me a ring. They say I'm Patrick Mahomes in the field through the dirt, I stay clean. It's not what it seems. Rags to keep busting his jeans. I swear to God I am a fiend. I remember those days. Broski had fought for his life when he lost. It brought me so much pain. But at least he left quietly. I know he looking down proud of me. Promised him I'll never change. Yeah. So now every night before I go to sleep, I pray the Lord and my soul to keep. Cause he's got me safe through these city streets. I'm holding title like I done seen too many of us die. I'm tired of seeing all of these mothers cry.
Never thought I'd have to say goodbye. So cold world, who the fuck am I? Yeah. Now I pour a sip on the street for all of my dogs who deceased. Roll up a leaf, smoking it put me at ease. This for my dogs RIP. We keep losing our brothers. Oh shit, I ain't going outside. There's a thing on my side. I've been gripping my palms. Yeah, another reason to cry. This shit. Know your mother and sister, they look how they miss you. What's happening left and right? I need a tissue. I know we get cold outside. Start looking for love and no prints in the club and them bodies still dropping. My time doesn't stop. RIP to my bros. We grew up on the block. No, the streets don't love you. No, the streets don't love. No, the streets don't love. No, the streets don't love you. No, the streets don't love. No, the streets don't love. No, the streets they don't love nobody. No, the streets don't. No, the streets don't. No, the streets don't love nobody. No, the streets don't. No, the streets don't.
Hey, Miss Harvey, it's Charlie. How are you doing?
Finna reach my goals. I walk around pockets full. I just got the new hit 14. That's the shit you wish you could afford. And they say, yeah. I'm headed up to the stars. That 25-8 overwork, don't hate. My shit just got me more. If I can trust her, I can trust anybody. I'm making sure all the day was beside me. And niggas wildin' so I don't drink at parties. Girls making bad decisions off Bacardi. Rappers so they gon' search me on Safari. None of my old girls can have me, I'm sorry. I'm wearing that blue, I'ma scroll like Jabari. I'm not sorry for the wait. All of my family gon' eat cause we grounded forever. So I'm not sorry for my plate. Shawty was playing too much, she was dying with niggas. I had to get her out the way. I don't want love, we can't go on a date. I just be focused on getting this cake. So why this girl leading me, yo, she a saint. Flexing, I'ma vibe alone. Texting, I won't pick up the phone. That like he fired, he raw to the bone. And I can't be a sip, so forget a little song. I'm buying new things, gotta fix some problems and some loose strings. No shawty want be together and do things. Focus on me, don't have time for a mood swing. Finna reach my goals. I walk around pockets full. I just got the new hit 14. That's the shit you wish you could afford. And they say, yeah. I'm headed up to the stars. That 25-8 overwork, don't hate. My shit just got me more. Shawty playing games for the one time. Smooth pass, but she ain't hit the goal line. So I got myself this queen. She got the same goal as mine. Better not waste my time. Why you wanna see what I got inside? Only things that'll get me to a million. No time for the ceiling. We out reach the sky. Reach the top, my feet gon' be designer. I see the clock, my future glowing brighter. I feed the flock, my plate gon' be a diner. Don't cheat, do not follow all your desires. I seek for more, I'm never getting tired. I reap the soul, my actions getting finer. I reach my goal, so our haters can find us. Flexing, got a lot of dough. Blessings, I'ma give me some more. I'm stacking this wallet, don't hit me for nada. I'll see you mañana when I hit the glow. I'm buying new things, but first gotta cop my deuce a crib. Then buy at a private island, make a couple thousand, cop shotty a new ring. Finally reach my goals. I walk around pockets full. I just got the new hit 14. That's the shit you wish you could afford. And they say, yeah. I'm headed up to the stars. That 25-8 overwork, don't hate. My shit just got me more. I don't really got time for relations, cause I don't really got time. I don't really got time for relations, cause but she been on my mind. I don't really got time. I don't really got time. No, I don't really got time.
Tell me what you really want from me. Big dog, but I never need a leash. Walking in Balenci's, yeah, it's right up on the feet. They say Faisal, yeah, you hard while you dropping all this heat. If she bring it back, moving up in slow-mo. I just hop up in a whip, I put that shit on go-mo. Santa Claus, he laughing at his tricks, he like, ho-ho. Diamonds be so icy, where's my super suit like Frozen? I remember all the time that they just hated on me, yeah. And I've been thinking, why does she keep on just playing with me, yeah. I just hide inside a Beamer, and you know she is a skeezer. Don't make me pull up with a Nina. Yeah, what you want from me? Get a bank, get my pesos. Started all this rapping shit, I'm doubling my payroll. Shawty, why you always playing games with me like Halo? Counting on the side, a can of cheese like it's queso. Little bro, what you talking about? If you got a problem, yeah, you know we talk it out. You be hating on me, now you just want scream and shout. I don't think you love me, yeah, you love me for the clout. I won't get the money, hop inside the Lambo. I just know you hating on me, you a fan though. If you talking how you know I bring the game though. When everybody's switching on, you know your man's though. Gotta isolate myself, you know they be so fake. See the stars on the roof, I know I hop inside a wraith. Put my trust up in God, yeah, I gotta keep my faith. You say I ain't finna blow, well I say you better wait, yeah. Tell me what you really want from me. Big dog, but I never need a leash. Rockin' them Balenci's, yeah, it's right up on the feet. They say Faisal, yeah, you hard while you dropping all this heat. Yeah, she bringing back, moving up in slow-mo. I just hop up in a whip, I put that shit on go-mo. Santa Claus, he laughing at his tricks, he like ho-ho. Diamonds be so icy, where's my super suit like Frozen?
Not playing, I'm back in my element. I had to tell you, go chill, man, I'm celibate. Wake up, get money, the regiment. I'm in the stew, cooking up like experiments. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, whoa. 4 pockets full for these bands. Yeah, I be dolo, but I told her bring all her friends, get a check and I spend in advance. Too many baddies, so no, I can't get one a chance. Hop out the whip and I'm fresh. Don't want your chick, she a mess, got my foot on they neck. Low when they cutting my check, when a car bulletproof like a vest, I'm not taking a rest. Swear I just been in my zone lately. I've been working, won't pick up the phone lately. And it's been lit cause I do what I want lately. Tryna argue, I'm good on my own lately. Rest so you know it gon' squirrel. My life moving fast, so I don't got time to heal. Independent, ain't signing no deal. And they say I'm a star cause I'm shining for real. Yeah. Go with these hoods like I'm Shaq and Kareem. No, I'm not stupid, she been for the team. Niggas know if it's time you see me on the scene. Pop on my feet is all real like the bean. She wanna come back, whatever that means. I hate the cat cause I see through the screen. Call that little nigga Curry, he scoring with threes. Yeah. I think I'll be okay. I've been stacking my chips like it's Frito-Lays. And I don't want no see no hate. Lily love it, been fake, wanna see that face. I'm going fast on my life that I had to scoot over and chill and go over a lane. Swear the same niggas that hated my music in middle school be in my DM, they lame. I used to be known for breaking the rules. I pray to God I can't end up a fool. Lately been thinking I used to be chill with some people that hated my music in school. All the thoughties tried to use me and wasting my time. I was funny who turned to the tool. I never cared if they thought it was cool, cause I'm really that dude. And right now I got 4 pockets full for these bands. Yeah, I be dolo, but I told her bring all her friends, get a check and I spend in advance. Too many baddies, so no, I can't get one a chance. Nah, hop out the whip and I'm fresh. Don't want your chick, she a mess, got my foot on they neck. Low when they cutting my check, when a car bulletproof like a vest, I'm not taking a rest. Swear I just been in my zone lately. I've been working, won't pick up the phone lately. And it's been lit cause I do what I want lately. Tryna argue, I'm good on my own lately. Rest so you know it gon' squirrel. My life moving fast, so I don't got time to heal. Independent, ain't signing no deal. And they say I'm a star cause I'm shining for real.
Alright, yeah, just save me for fucking grand, yeah. Stacks fit, fell I'm all the way in South Beach. Tell my mom I love her cause I popped another 30. Got boy shit, if you listen, hope you heard me. New money, I just started gonna spend it. Big bottles cause my kidneys need the damage. Save me, I think I'm falling. If you need an Uber, I'ma have to fucking call it. Commas and zeros, I might go fuck up a check. Yeah, they got no more manly, yeah, they got no respect. And I ain't playing with this chopper, yeah, this shit got the key. I just come around cause they fuck with a kid. Hey, fuck it, I'ma pop another Benzo. It's like the Fort one, meet me in the end zone. I think it's funny how they come in full circle. I swear the last bitch had me in the friend zone. Hey, I'ma let it chopper ring, I'll fucking air it out. It's in the past, bitch, I'ma fucking count it out. Until my last bitch, I didn't fucking care about. I'm in my bag, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Me, for fucking grand, yeah. Stacks fit, filled I'm all the way in South Beach. Tell my mom I love her cause I popped another 30. Got boy shit, if you listen, hope you heard me. New money, I just started gonna spend it. Big bottles cause my kidneys need the damage. Save me, I think I'm falling. If you need an Uber, I'ma have to fucking call it. New money, I just started gonna spend it. Big bottles cause my kidneys need the damage. Save me, I think I'm falling. If you need an Uber, I'ma have to fucking call it. Looked up in the sky, think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Looked up in the sky, think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. What's up? Yeah, we do it all day, dog. I bite and you play, dog. I don't like the way that you play, dog. Every night that we packing them in, third of my shoes, tracking them in. On stage emotion, we laughing again. Gonna work all day with the pad and the pen. Look up in the sky, see a plane, see a bird. OCD, we go to work. OCD, we go berserk. I mean, a team is super genius. Now we off in outer space. Push them off and out the way. Get that carpet out my face. I said, do that to the break of dawn. Right now we gotta break them in. Right now we gotta break them off. Right now we gotta break them in. Every night that we leave you, don't get mad, don't get that. You text me and I text back. I'm in first place and you dead last. So looked up in the sky, think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Looked up in the sky, think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Every time that we pull up, every time that we go, every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I say this life is all that we know. Life is all that we know. Every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I say it every time that we go up, every time that we go, every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I say this life is all that we know. Life is all that we know. Every time we look down, this life is all that we know. What you know about a speakeasy? What you know about them alcoholics? What you know about a two-time offender killer who extra